It's a Monday. That means it's time for Begnaud's America, where we find the heart in every story. Today, CBS News contributor David Begnaud meets a 9-year-old girl whose life was changed by an act of generosity. And now her generosity is changing the lives of others.
I want to do different things like cut my own food without asking for so much help.
What else?
And doing your own hair.
As soon as I figure out how to do that.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
She's 9 and a little nervous. Cameras have a way of doing that to you. She's the heart of this story because of a single act that sparked a ripple of kindness and triggered a chain reaction fueled by the generosity of people she's never even met. Remi Bateman was born without her left forearm and hand. She's been using a prosthesis, commonly referred to as a prosthetic arm, since she was 6 months old. Helpful, but it doesn't give her the ability to independently move fingers. Last year, her mom, Jamie, came across a social media post for Open Bionics and its 3D printed, multi-grip hero arm. Each finger has its own motor, making it possible to grip everyday items with precision.
Nice.
Remy and her family from Salt Lake City met with Open Bionics for an initial fitting. The hope was that insurance would cover it.
You are doing really good.
Yay.
Insurance said no, that it wasn't medically necessary.
Insurance might say, I understand that would help, but she doesn't need it to live. It's a cosmetic improvement. What would you say to them?
I would say, why don't you try to live with one hand? I do understand that you can live just fine without it, but imagine what you could do if you had 2 hands. I feel like the whole world is built around having 2 hands.
Without insurance, the bionic arm was $24,000. Like many Americans with medical needs not covered by insurance, Remy and her mom turned to crowdsourcing. Her story made the local news, and they raised $24,000 in just 4 days.
When you hit $24,000 in the GoFundMe, did you think, well, we'll just stop there?
Initially, yes, but I actually was contacted by a very nice man, a CEO in Texas.
It was Andy Schoonover, the CEO of CrowdHealth, a subscriber-based crowdfunding platform for medical bills. He called the Batemans after seeing their plea for help on social media and said, I want to buy the hero arm for Remy. That is where this story takes a turn.
But then I looked at her and I said, guess what, Remy, we have $24,000, but you already got your arm paid for. What do you want to do with it?
Help more kids.
Why did you want to do that?
So people can actually have a life-changing arm, like me.
I love you for that. I love your heart.
Across the country in Maryland, 9-year-old Taj Johnson was also trying to raise money for a hero arm. He was born with a partial left hand.
We've been looking for different types of prosthetics or maybe surgeries, something to help give him some type of usage of his left hand.
And like Remy, Taj's health insurance company said denied.
That kind of hurts because you're telling me that a kid being able to function with daily tasks, something as small as feeding themselves, getting dressed, you're telling me that that's not medically necessary.
But these are everyday important things.
Yes. Yep. Things that you need to be able to do to survive.
When the denial came in, what'd you think you'd do?
I sat and thought long and hard because I'm I can't just ask for donations and ask for help. Times are hard as it is for people right now. What can we do?
Taj's mom, Caitlin Skinner, started selling lemonade, but only raised $1,500 in 4 months. Then she got a call from Remy's mom.
We wanted to offer your family, our GoFundMe got so much love and support from everybody. We wanted to pay the rest of what Taj needs to get the hero arm for himself for you guys.
Oh my gosh. We are so grateful and thankful because I really just sat here today and was thinking I wasn't able to do this for Taj for Christmas, but maybe next summer we'll be able to get it done. Guys.
Have you met Remy?
Not yet.
No. What would you like to say to her, Taj?
Thank you for for my prosthetic, and I hope we'll meet one day.
Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? That'd be great. One day. I'm sure you'll meet her one day. Yeah, that's my guy.
Taj and his mom drove to New York City to meet with Dan Green, who will make the mold that will become Taj's hero arm. And guess who else arrived in New York at our invitation?
Hey Taj, how's it going, bud?
Good.
Good. How you feeling today?
Good.
Good. You excited again? Yeah. Ready to get the next step done?
I drew a picture. Sweetheart. It's for you.
Remy brought Taj a special gift.
Thank you, Remy.
Remember that lemonade they were selling?
You trade me lemonade for your robot arm. Thank you, Remy. You're welcome, Taj.
A new friendship forged through the kindness of strangers. The donations for Remy continue to pour in. So you know what she's done? Pay it forward. She's used the funds to help 2 more children purchase their hero arm. 11-year-olds Faith from Florida and Gio from Peru. As for Remy, she is thrilled to have fingers that function.
Awesome. I love it.
The hero arm makes even the smallest things a triumph.
Yeah.
Look at that, Rems. Yay!
You know, friends, Remy's story isn't just about overcoming obstacles. It is about giving others the chance to overcome theirs.
Hello, camera. Bye, camera.
Boy,
Wow.
David, I love that her initial instinct was, I want to help other kids. Right away, with no prompting, that's what she wanted to do. And now, talk about pay it forward, ripple after ripple after ripple.
Little 9-year-old from Bountiful, Utah, y'all, giving us that daily dose of inspiration to kick the week off right. I mean, I've watched that story 20 times and I'm wiping tears away here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the beauty in a child's desire to do something that for her just felt like the right thing to do. No prompting, no suggesting. She wanted to do it.
I also like the mom's reactions when the insurance company says, well, it's not really essential. And they said, well, you try.
That's right.
Living without, yeah,
It
you
highlights
try.
this report, the story that David is showing, how blessed we are to have those of us who do have our hands. And I just think, as Gayle said, seeing this child in all of her innocence try to do something good for someone she doesn't know.
Yeah.
We should all take lessons away
It's
from
an amazing invention, by the way, also, the hero arm.
Yes.
I don't know how it
I was
works,
thinking
but
that
it's a kind of magic. It really is
It
special.
really is a hero arm. David, you've done it again.
It's a 3D thing, and listen, it's still $24,000, so that's expensive, but they're gonna get cheaper, and with a motor at each fingertip, it's a brilliant device.
Yeah.
David Begnaud doing it once again. David, thank you very, very much. What a beautiful story.